Hey everybody. Hey, what's up people? So today I'm doing not a different type of video. I don't think that's the best word. But this is going to be like my Atlas video where I recreated Logan from Standard Sides to fit how I believe mine would look. And this was I still kept the color the same because I was like, let me Google to see if this actually matches. Blue is associated with logic, so kept that the same. Though it did have a bit more of a lighter blue, I was just like, we'll figure it out when we get there. So I was trying to figure out what they would wear, and I was thinking like the sweater vest, I think that's the word I'm looking for, over just a regular shirt with nice black dress pants and black shoes, because I feel like that's associated with being smart sometimes, just like the whole sweater vest look. So I went with that. Then again, I have the gray skin just because they can, because they're figments of my imagination. And also just on the reasoning side, I feel like they would be the one to be like, as a reminder, I can always shift into what we need for the moment. And I believe this is the side of me that will agree with the anxiety part the most, because like I'm going to Disney soon, so I'm gonna have to go all the way to Florida because I'm doing it with some US friends. So yeah, I was just like, I feel like my logic would be the one to be like, but you know how often people die on roller coasters? They would say that and be like, that's a misleading sentence. Not too often. Like, it'd still be like, okay, bring first aid kits, bring a lot of them. And I'm like, okay. And then I made the little, I made a little hairpiece thing here where it has the moon on it because I feel like the logic side of me very much enjoys astronomy, and astrology too, but like, I'm like staring at it being like, I said something wrong. But then you can see when I was writing, I put the name Logan. Because I was like, I mean, it works well. It fits the logic side. So I was just coloring it in. Then when I was like walking around, I was thinking about it being like, I gave Candace a whole new name. I'm gonna give him the same treatment. So I was just coloring in all the letters. I finished the entire thing in a bit. But I feel like this is one of my favorite ones just because how it looks pretty okay. And this was me trying to figure out what layer things were on. I really should start labeling my layers. But then but for the name, I changed my mind because I was like, giving them the same treatment, changing the names. So I decided on Brennan. Why? Why, you might ask? Because I was looking up names that meant smart, and that was one of them that randomly appeared, and I was like, Brennan Lee Mulligan, it's time. It honestly wouldn't surprise me if this was the side of my brain to know the whole entire Icarus thing from Game Changers. Would not surprise me at all. They'd be trying to talk, and then like we're thinking like the regular Sandersides episodes, they'd be the one just sitting in the corner and just trying to talk, and then just giving the Icarus speech there, just being like, why does no one listen? Because now that we actually have now that I have multiple characters, I can also explain how I see some of the relationships being. I can only explain the Atlas and Brennan, though, because those are the only two characters I've created that you know of. So, basically, I feel like Atlas and Brennan would be like, we only do it if it's okay in the situation. Like, if it's gonna bring us both down in the end, no. Also, Atlas would totally be the one to just be slightly condescending and sarcastic, and then Brennan's like, probably take the sarcasm literally, just because I am a very sarcastic person. I'm saying this because you totally couldn't tell. But I was just like, Atlas would be the sarcastic one, and Brennan's just, as someone who's very sarcastic, I'm very good at not being able to tell when somebody's being sarcastic. I'm like, is that sarcasm? We don't know, we won't ask, we'll just go with it. So Brennan would be the one with just not fully understanding sarcasm, being like, kind of like the flashcards, like, where he called in, what episode was it? It's the one with the debate with Logan and Virgil, and they were having the debate, and Logan called him a savage, and it was like, oh, it's another weird slang. I feel like that would be the thing of just like 10, not 10 years. That'd probably be in Virgil or something. Probably like 3 nights later being like, wait, shoot, that was sarcasm. Because there's times where I would realize that like 3 nights later being like, you know what, in that context, it probably was sarcasm. But I think this one seemed pretty good. I might have a different pattern that's coming because I was just like, wow, wait a minute. I might be accidentally making a pattern here. But I did keep the AN at the end for Logan, and then respecting our naming pattern of that. So, yeah. I hope you all have a great day, and just have a great day. Bye.